Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. Why can't I just eat my waffle? The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. Money is not the only answer, but it makes a difference. If the people cannot trust their government to do the job for which it exists, to protect them, and to promote their common welfare, all else is lost. There is not a liberal America and a conservative America, there is the United States of America. There is not a black America and a white America and Latino America and Asian America. There's the United States of America. We, the people, recognize that we have responsibilities as well as rights, that our destinies are bound together. That a freedom which only asks what's in it for me, a freedom without a commitment to others, a freedom without love or charity or duty or patriotism, is unworthy of our founding ideals, and those who died in their defense. Focusing your life solely on making a buck shows a certain poverty of ambition. It asks too little of yourself, because it's only when you hitch your wagon to something larger than yourself that you realize your true potential. Now, as a nation, we don't promise equal outcomes, but we were founded on the idea. Everybody should have an equal opportunity to succeed. No matter who you are, what you look like, where you come from, you can make it. That's an essential promise of America. Where you start should not determine where you end up. My fellow Americans, we are and always will be a nation of immigrants. We were strangers once, too. We can't drive our SUVs and eat as much as we want and keep our homes on 72 degrees at all times, and then just expect that other countries are going to say okay. That's not leadership. That's not going to happen. Understand, our police officers put their lives on the line for us every single day. They've got a tough job to do to maintain public safety and hold accountable those who break the law. We prove that we are still a people capable of doing big things and tackling our biggest challenges. I'm a warrior for the middle class. The thing about hip-hop today is it's smart, it's insightful. The way they can communicate a complex message in a very short space is remarkable. That's the good thing about being president, I can do whatever I want. It was the labor movement that helped secure so much of what we take for granted today. The 40-hour work week, the minimum wage, family leave, health insurance, Social Security, Medicare, retirement plans. The cornerstones of the middle-class security all bear the union label. In the end, that's what this election is about. Do we participate in a politics of cynicism or a politics of hope? It took a lot of blood, sweat and tears to get to where we are today, but we have just begun. Today we begin in earnest the work of making sure that the world we leave our children is just a little bit better than the one we inhabit today. I mean, I do think at a certain point you've made enough money. We cannot continue to rely only on our military in order to achieve the national security objectives that we've set. We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well funded. What Washington needs is adult supervision. We need to internalize this idea of excellence. Not many folks spend a lot of time trying to be excellent.